Hello and welcome to more The Legend of Zelda! Today we're gonna go and do, what is it, level 5? And thankfully this dungeon is gonna be a lot easier than level 4 was. It's gonna have some tricky tricks to it, but it's not gonna be quite as bad. Also, we have the raft now, which means we can go and get an extra heart piece. Now, before we go do that, actually, I will go get the heart piece, but before we go to the next dungeon, of course, I kind of did a dumb last time, and I forgot to grab the gosh dang triforce piece, the whole reason we're there, from the dungeon. So I'm gonna have to go back to the previous dungeon and go grab that, but let's go get the heart container first. So it's actually in the exact same location, or pretty close to the same location as it was in the first quest. We just go all the way to the east coast, and then we go up a little bit, and up to the northeast, and then we use our raft. So I'll just meet you guys there. I'm gonna kill the enemies along the way to try to get some rupees, because I would love to buy a new potion, but yeah, not this one. We're gonna come back for that one once we get the step ladder, but for the one we want to get, we just keep going north and we'll eventually get there. Here we are. Okay, so we go to this spot and we just hop on. Our raft will take us right across, and then we just go inside and we can grab our heart container. Of course, we could choose the medicine, which I would love to have a medicine, but the heart container, of course, is going to be more valuable in the long run, so let's go and grab that. And now I'm going to go back to level 4 and go and grab the gosh dang triforce shard, which I am a dummy and forgot, so let's go do that. Okay, so just a few minutes later, I am back in level 4, and we're back at the triforce piece, and also, I got hit by a red bubble, so I can't use my sword right now, but after grabbing the triforce shard, we'll be just fine. I'll be able to use it again. Now, there's still that one key in this dungeon we have to come back for once I get the step ladder, and there's actually something in level 5 we're also going to skip, so at some point we'll have to come back to some of these dungeons to grab some stuff, but to get to level 5 is actually pretty easy, so I'll meet you guys back at the start, and I'm thinking I'm gonna skip the potion, guys, because I still need to buy arrows at some point, but I don't know, man. Actually, maybe I will go buy it, because this dungeon's gonna be pretty tough without it. So yeah, let's meet you back at the start. Okay, so we're back at the start, and level 5 is actually exactly where level 4 was in the first quest. So all we do is we go over this way a little bit, and then we use our raft to get across. But along the way, I'm gonna grab a potion, because we're actually pretty close to the shop. So to get to level 5, I would just go north from here. But let's go over just a little bit more so we can grab a potion real quick, because it's going to come in handy. And like I said, there is an item we're going to skip inside the dungeon, and that is the bow. And we'll get it later. I don't actually have the arrows right now anyways. I could go get them, but it's going to be a lot easier to get the bow later, because at this point we have 11 hearts. After doing the dungeon, we'll have 12 hearts, and that means we can go and get the magic sword. So killing some of the tough enemies in here will be a lot easier, and basically, most of the tough stuff you can actually skip if we do it now, but if we go for the bow, it's gonna be pretty tough to get there. So let's just go on through here, and let's go and begin level 5. Here we go. So we got some mustardy yellow stuff right here. The first room has nothing really in it, so we can just go right by, but it is gonna be pretty dark. Let's go get our candle back out. Still don't have the magic wand, so we can't use the magic book to light things up for us. But a pretty easy room right here. Just got a couple of Zals to kill. Oh, there we go. Took some damage from the magic dude, but not a huge deal. Although we did lose our sword beams, which is annoying, but oh well. So in here, we've got a bunch of likes, and I'm actually going to get the boomerang out just to help me a little bit. I don't want to lose my magic shield against these guys. But the thing is, we've got a key room down there. That path down there is what leads to the bow and arrow. So I'm actually going to be skipping that for now. That's what the path we'll come back later to take. I'll probably do that at the same time that I go back to get the key from dungeon number 3, or from 4. So we'll do that at some point, but for now we're just going to keep moving on. And we've got more dark rooms. And this is where things, actually no, this is not where things start to get tricky. Maybe the next room will be where things start to get tricky. For now, we've just got some regular flashing bubbles, and we've got some Vyres here. The flashing bubbles, I don't mind too much. Sure, it can be annoying to, you know, lose your sword for a couple seconds, but it's really only the red bubbles that really just drive me nuts. And I don't know how you guys feel about the red bubbles, but personally, I find them really, really irritating, because whenever they put them in a room, sometimes they don't even give you a blue bubble, but sometimes when they do, they'll give you like 3 red bubbles and 1 blue bubble, so it's so hard to avoid losing your sword, and they usually do it with really tough enemies like they do right here. So here we've got 3 red bubbles, and we've got gosh dang Wizrobes. Fantastic! This is great, dude! So what I'm going to do is actually skip past these guys, because you don't actually get anything for killing them, except for opening the locked door that just kind of locked behind us. And this one, I don't remember if we get anything either. I'm just going to go ahead and skip them, but I'm pretty sure we don't really get anything good there. And this is kind of why I wanted to go and grab the potion, because I knew I would... Oh gosh, I got hit by a red bubble. Gosh dang it, dude. well, I can no longer use my sword, so hopefully I don't have to actually kill anything. I wanted to kill those Zulls back there to get the compass, but oh well. So I guess we're gonna have to go on without a sword right here because there was no way to go back. So we're just gonna have to kill this guy with bombs here. Come on, get a lucky shot. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Can we actually beat this? Is there gonna be a blue bubble at some point that can take this off of me? No, we've just got some keys right here, but we can use our boomerang to take care of those guys. So far we've missed the compass. I can't believe I didn't think of that. The room locks behind you. No way to kill the enemies to open it back up, so we're kind of stuck. But we're just gonna go through here, and hopefully they'll give us a blue bubble at some point before the boss, because I do know the boss we absolutely need our sword for. It's gonna be a rematch with Gleeok, and I'm not sure if you can hit him with the bomb. I'm pretty sure we have to use our sword for that. So I'm sure they wouldn't be that mean, right? They're gonna give us a gosh dang blue bubble. Well, we've got fires right here. We could skip them. Can I kill these guys with bombs? I know I can kill them with the fire. Okay, sick. That worked out actually pretty well. So we got those guys taken care of. Let's go on through here. And here is the rematch with Gleeok, and I don't have a sword, so I'm gonna have to try and kill this guy. If not, I'm gonna have to basically get hit and die. It does not look like that works, so what I'm gonna have to do here, guys, unless I'm doing something wrong, I think I just have to get myself killed and work my way back here. So I'll actually meet you guys, not here, but in the room with the compass. I think that's a better place to meet you guys, because I would like to get that. Okay, not gonna get hit by the gosh dang red bubbles. No, not gonna, maybe, oh, I was already hit by the red bubble. Okay, we gotta chase down a blue bubble. Come here, Mr. Blue. Come on, I think I got it. No, leave me alone, you stinking reds. I'm dead. CRUD. Oh yeah, by the way, as you can see, the dungeon layout is a Z. So if you put all the letters together, we have Z, E, L, D, and A. So those are the first 5 levels. It spells out Zelda. It's kind of a letdown. It's nothing too exciting. It kind of reminds me of the Christmas story thing where the guy's trying to write down the secret letters from Ovaltine or whatever, and it kind of turns out just being something pretty lame. Yeah, same thing here. It just spells Zelda. But hey, on the bright side, guys, I've already been hit by a blue bubble, so as long as I avoid everything, we'll be just fine. So I might just end up drinking a little swig of my potion. Oh, great. Yep, that's gonna happen. Gosh dang it, I got hit. Come on. Did I get hit? Yes. No. Gosh, get out of the doorway. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, dude. Already 6 hearts of damage. This is why I hate this place. Are you kidding me? Just get out of my way, dude. This place has gosh dang whiz robes with red and blue bubbles. It's the worst. But now we can finally go into here. Let me take off my potion so I don't accidentally use it. But let's kill these guys off so we can get the compass. Come on. There we go. And one more here. Thankfully, we've got quite a few rupees back already, so I might need to buy another potion. I might use those for the bow and arrow. But of course, we also have the fact that we need to buy another bomb upgrade, I think in level 8. So that's a thing as well. Thankfully, we don't have to re-kill Manhandla, so I'll meet you guys back at Gleeok. Here we go, going into Gleeok's room, and this is a 3-headed Gleeok, so we'll see how we do. I've got quite a few hearts right now, so I think I'll do fine. He only does half a heart of damage at a time, so I'm just gonna do my usual, the hit and run tactics. I, of course, wish that our magic shield could actually block this guy, but it can't. I could honestly probably just go in and mash buttons and get out of this one fine, but I just don't want to be too risky and die, because then I have to either, use more of my potion, or I would have had to, well, go all the way back. It was just 3 hearts. But there we go, guys. We got it. There is the triforce piece. There's not really any trickery to this one. Again, like I said, we do have a bit more to go here. We still got to get the bow and arrow, or just the bow. We'll get the arrow somewhere else, but we'll come back for that a bit later since it's not really useful now, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to get. So at some point in the future, we'll come back for that. But that's going to be it for this one. I know it's kind of a short one, but that's just how it is sometimes. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Take care!